So I'll take through everything. Good afternoon, everyone. As I said earlier on this morning, we'll be having a discussion on our old students from Dagbon State. The theme of this discussion is going to be based on how we are going to collect data from the past ever since the school was established. We want to have a solid old student association. So I promised this morning that I'll be coming live 4 p.m. and inshallah, the Almighty Allah have made it possible. So we pray that whatever we sit down here to deliberate on should come out to be successful. These initiatives was brought by many people. We thought about it and deliberated about it, and we decided to come out to say what we think we should do. Everybody have an opinion to say here. So if you just join, the theme of this meeting or discussion is going to be collecting old students' information. That is the first thing on the paper, collecting old students' information. That is, wherever you are overseas, you are in Ghana, wherever, if you happen to complete Dagbon State, whether you like it or not, Dagbon State has passed through you or you have passed through Dagbon State. Be it good or bad, you are a product of Dagbon State. So in that matter, we are bringing this initiative so that everybody can contribute his or her thought, what we need to do to have a solid and vibrant old student association. At least when that is done, we are in the world of technology, and anything is possible. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter you are overseas, you are in the United States, you are Saudi, wherever you are, as far as you have access to internet and Facebook, we can do it together. So please, if you just join it, I am Mohammed Ibn Nazari Charisma, a former student of Dagbon State. Sorry, I have an interruption. Some of you are complaining of not being able to get in touch with me. All that you need to do is, if you are not a friend of me, or if you are not following my page, just go to Facebook, search button, just type Mohammed Ibn Nazari Charisma. It will come up and then you join me live. If you are not a friend of me and you are not following my page, just go to Facebook, type, click on the search button, type Mohammed Ibn Nazari Charisma. The Nazari is spelled N-A-N-Z-A-R-I. Nazari. Mohammed Ibn Nazari Charisma. If you just type that one, you will see me and you will watch me live. Okay, Reggae GH is watching now. Good. So if you just join, that is it. The theme or the purpose of this meeting or discussion is about collecting all old students of Dagbon State Senior Higher Technical School. We are trying to bring everybody on board so that we see what we can do to uplift our school. As I said earlier on, whether you like it or not, since your name has been captured in Dagbon State book or maybe diary, you are a product. You are a product of the school. So wherever you are, whether you are overseas, you are in Ghana, you are residing anywhere, it doesn't matter. You can always join us. The theme is to collect all data. I mean, from the exception of the establishment of the school, that is from 1992, we are not exempting anybody. We are not saying only our badge. We are saying that all students, whoever has passed through Dagbon State, should be part of this platform. That is what we are intending to do. And you know, one person cannot do that unless all of us come together and share our opinion how to do in order to achieve our aim. So wherever you are, I am Mohammed Ibn Nazari Charisma. Is it necessary at all to tell you what anyway, many people know I was the assistant SP at that time, and also vice GIMSA president. I think it's not necessary, many people know, but just in case anybody want to know. By the way, so at the end of this conversation or this discussion, we should be able to collectively have a group that everybody can join. We have made it simple that you fill a form with a support from my IT engineer, Isa Al Hassan. He's also watching. He's watching from Accra, Achimuta to be precisely. Yes, he's my engineer when it comes to IT aspect. In collaboration with him, he has been able to come out with a data collection form. And at the end of this conversation, we will drop the link. We will drop the link so that anybody or any old student from Dagbon State can click on the link, fill the form, and then submit it, and you automatically join the group. We are not just creating a group just because everybody is creating group. We are not creating all student group just because every school is creating a group. But we want this group, the group that we are about to create, will have a positive impact in the society that we are and the school itself. So it is not just any group, or we just want to have a group title, all students of Dagbon State. No, that is not the agenda for this. The agenda is that we want at the end of every year or at the end of a specific period, we should have an impact on the school. How do we make this possible? You know, one person cannot do that. Two people cannot do that. And let me recommend one of my senior man, Inusa. He last called me and told me about this, and I told him how I had the intention. And God being so good, it's from the 2017 batch, and according to him, he spoke to me this morning. We chat on WhatsApp, and he said uh, their group or their batch, they have been able to catch up with some people, and then they have formed a group. That is good. That is good. A thumb for you, Inusa, if you are watching. Yeah, he's there. Good. Now, as I said, it is not only about a particular badge, let's say 1992 badge, 93 badge, or this badge. The agenda for this group is to form everybody, whoever has passed through Dagbon State. From 1992 to date is what we are targeting. I said from 1992 to date is what we are targeting. And it isn't that we are going to stop here or we are going to stop. We will continue. It will be a group that every successful year people will join it. Our group is not going to be a WhatsApp because we've learned that you and I know that WhatsApp have a limited number, which is 257 or so. So with this 257, it's a small number. So with the help of my engineer, my IT engineer, Al Hassan Issa, he has been able to come out with a modern structure, a modern way that everybody can join the group by clicking a link and fill a simple step. Now, the next thing is that we are not targeting only people in Ghana. We know that Dagbon State have products who are engineers, who are doctors, teachers from all kind of fields. Some are outside Ghana, some are inside Ghana. Around the world. How do we get in touch with them? How do you get in touch with them? Now, this is what we will do. We have decided, with the help of my engineer, we have been able to come out with a link. That link can take millions of people. So please, sorry for that interruption. How do we get that, or how do we achieve that? Those who are overseas, with that link, we'll be able to share it on our various social media handles, be it on Telegram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Viper, name them. We will drop the link at the end of this discussion, and anybody can just click on the link, fill the form, and submit it. Immediately you submit, it will take you to join the group on Telegram. That is what my engineer has put in place. So congratulations to you. Big shout out to you, Hassan. YOLO to be precisely. Now, the next thing that I would like to talk about is that I would actually like those of you who are watching to share your thought. Nobody is perfect. This is the idea of many that I have come to see. I am not perfect. I might have made mistakes. You watching might have seen that there is something that I should have touched, but I have not been able or have not come to realize about it. So if you are watching and you think there is something that has been left out, you can just drop it in my DM, or maybe at the end of it when we drop the link, you join it and then you bring your suggestion on that platform. It's a Telegram. So if you are using Android phone or Apple phone and you don't have Telegram, all that you need to do is just to go to Play Store and download Telegram, or the Apple Store and download Telegram. When you download the Telegram and click on the link that we'll be sharing, you will automatically fill the form and join it. And then you'll be part of the old student of Dagbon State. The next thing I would like to say is that, all right, Karimu, okay, let me acknowledge. Sorry for not acknowledging you people. Bring them on camera is watching. Karim Mohammed is watching. Please, if you are doing so, you let me know where you are watching from, so that at least we can know where you are reaching us from. I am currently in Yendi, so bring them on camera is watching. Please, where are you watching us from? Karim Mahama is watching. I'll be very happy if you can tell me where you are watching from. Let's get interacted. We are doing this within 1 hour time. Let's bring our suggestions. You can put your suggestion in the comments box, what we need to do. At the end of it, we will drop the link and everybody will join. We want to bring all old students, that is from 1992 till date, whether they are overseas or they are in Ghana, we will look for them. And if you are proud of Dagbon State, you should be part of this. So I recommend Inusa, Alasa Inusa. He said they have already have their own group, that is 2017 batch, and I really appreciate that. So at the end of everything, anybody or a product of Dagbon State can join this one. That's a good initiative there for Inusa. Lord Mumba is watching. Thank you, Cinnamon. Karim Abubakar, we acknowledge your presence. Reggae GH, my IT engineer, I acknowledge you. Thank you very much for bringing out that work, that massive work. Abukari Najilao, watching from Tamale. Which batch did you complete at Dagbon State? Najilao. Abukari Najilao, which batch did you complete from Dagbon State? Karimu Abukari, Zabzugu, okay. We acknowledge your presence. Karim, are you now living in Zabzugu? Thank you. Anyway, as I said earlier on, if you just join the theme of this discussion or this live Facebook section is to bring all products of Dagbon State into one platform. Whether you are an old man or whatever. Okay, 2018. You completed 2018. That is good. Thank you. We will be dropping the link. Alasa Inusa, watching live from Yindi. My doctor, I should say. Inusa, thank you. Najlao said he's working. Okay. Okay. Najlao, 2018 batch. Okay. Karim, you're now working in Zabzo. That's good. That's good. Good. So what I will encourage each and everyone, who, especially those who have made it possible to join me on this live session, is that when we drop the link, please let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's fill the form and then join and then encourage not only those in Yendi. Our target is everybody. Those big men who completed Dagbon State, the doctors, the engineers, the pilots, name them. We have products. Dagbon State have products who have actually. I can see 1992. Alas, I'm done. Okay, wow. Then congratulations. We've gotten one. Alas, I'm done. 92. That's the first batch. Good. So I will say, my father, Mr. Dan, what we are trying to do here is that we want to have a common platform that will actually have all products of Dagbon State in it, so that we can have an impact to the school. Currently, the school is having an ongoing fencing project, and it has stopped. And you and I know what has actually made it to stop. It's financial problem. If we have a solid and concrete all students of Dagbon State, I don't think Dagbon State will be the stage in which it is now. Okay. Alasa Inusa is saluting our senior, the pioneer of Dagbon State. That is Alasan Dan. We acknowledge your presence and then your time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Honestly, when you go to the school and when you move to different SS, especially those the schools that was established within the same year, that is 1992, when you compare their development to that of Dagbon State, you feel sorry. I am not saying Dagbon State is not doing good, but it shouldn't be at where it is now. And I think that you and I can do something to uplift it. So that is the main purpose of what we are trying to initiate. If you just join, my name is Mohammed Ibn Nazari Karisma. So let me remind that it isn't that we just want any platform or any group of Dagbon State. No. The main purpose is to get a unique, vibrant, and strong old students of Dagbon State. So if you are in the United States of America and you know that you've ever completed or you passed through Dagbon State Senior High Technical School, this is a challenge to you. If you are in Asia, Europe, the Saudi Kingdom, wherever you happen to find yourself on this earth or around the world, we are putting this challenge that let's fight to make Dagbon State proud. Let's come together and uplift Dagbon State. We cannot say Dagbon State has not produced great people. I'll be wrong to say that. And nobody would even think that. When you turn around, just turn around here, you see your left and your front, you see products of Dagbon State, and they are being in various institutions. Does it mean that we don't value or we don't appreciate where we come from? Is that what we are trying to say? I think the answer is no. And if it is that, what are we, you and I, what are we doing to help our own alma mater? I mean, Dagbon State. Go around and check. There's about only, I would say, maybe 20% of schools in northern region that has not fenced. I'm talking about the senior high schools. But Dagbon State is there. I visited the school recently. On January 2nd, I visited the school, and on February 27th, I visited the school again. I was happy to see 2018 or so batch. They went there and renovated some of the block. I was really happy. But we can do more if all of us come together. Assuming the 1992 batch, the doctor, the engineer, the pilot, the nurses, the teachers, the farmers, everybody there. From that year till now, if all of us should be in a particular strong group or a platform, and then we are proud of Dagbon State, where we are coming from. This project shouldn't be where it is now. I'm talking about the fencing project in Dagbon State. It shouldn't be where we are now. Are we saying we are not product of Dagbon State? Is that what we are saying? Mr. Yakub Zakaria, thank you very much. You have been following me. I think you are one of the pioneers. I don't know if you can tell me the year you complete, sir. I'll be happy to know if you can tell me the year you completed. Mr. Yakubu Zakaria. Nobody will come anywhere to come and help us. That is one thing you should know. Look at Uni Secondary. Go there and see project that all students have done for the school. Okay, 2016. Then you might know me. Is it 2006 or 2016? Anyway, that's great, Mr. Yakub Zakaria. Okay, watching from Tamale. Thank you. Let's compare our school to our sister school, Uni Secondary. Go there and see. It is not the school. The work that has been done is not just from the school common fund or whatever. When you look at the renovation, the buildings, and other things that they did there or has been done there, is from all students. Are we saying that once they don't have all students? Are we saying we don't care where we are coming from? Let's assume that we have let's assume that we have 10,000 members. Let's assume that we have 10,000 members in a group who are very strong. 10,000. 10,000. Let's assume that we have 10,000 members, vibrant, and who are very proud of where they are coming from, who are very proud of Dagbon State. Let's say we have 10,000. Let's assume that each and every one should contribute 10 cedis. 10 cedis. Let's assume that 10 cedis, each person should contribute 10 cedis. 10 by 10,000, we are getting 100,000 Ghana cedis. We are getting 100,000 Ghana cedis. 100,000 Ghana cedis. If we should have 10,000 members, so are we saying that Dagbon State don't have old students who are up to 10,000? Is that what we are trying to say? These 10,000, 100,000, if we should raise 100,000 today and send to the school there, do you know the project that it will do? Yes, that's 1 billion Ghana cedi old currency. That's 1 billion. That's 1 billion. And 1 billion, I think, should complete this fence because it's almost on the verge to completion and do other things. The thing is that the truth is that nobody will come and help us. We have to do it ourselves. You don't expect Yindi secondary old students to come and renovate our school for us. Who does that? Will you go and do that for them? So let's think. It's not that you have to be in a higher position before you go back to the school and show your appreciation or whatever. It is not about being the second vice president or maybe the president or a minister or a MC or DC or whatever before you support your old school. The fact of the matter is that you are a product of Dagbon State. You have passed through Dagbon State, and Dagbon State has passed through you. So whether you like it or not, you are a product of Dagbon State. That is the fact. That is the fact. So let's team up. Let's team up. Let's spread the message. Let's spread the gospel. Let the school feel that yes, they have people outside who have passed through this institution and they are proud of where they come from or where they came from. So please, my seniors, my brothers, and my sisters, wherever you are, and you happen to see this, please share it. We want to reach everybody, whoever has passed through Dagbon State before. We just don't want only 257 members. No, that is not our aim. Our aim is to get people from the 1992 by till now and continuously. I don't know. I've not seen, and I've seen other schools celebrating 20 years anniversary, 10 years anniversary, 15 years anniversary, 50 years anniversary. Count them. We could have also celebrated anniversary. Okay. Alas, Anissa is saying that, please, I will be happy if you could save the record for us to share to those who couldn't watch. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Let me see if I can do the record. All right. It is trying to. The weather is bad. It's trying to rain. I don't know whether that's rain, but I pray it doesn't distract us much. But if on the way it happens, then we will have to end it and then reschedule a day for it. Because I'm outside, and if the winds starts, we may end the conversation. But for now, okay. Inusa is saying I should record or save it so that they can share to those who are not been able to join the conversation. All right. So Inusa, I'm doing that. It's just that I don't know whether I'll be able to get all the previous one. So, like I was saying, we can't just expect other people to come and do something for us. The school also like to celebrate anniversary, to celebrate their success. But what are we doing? The school alone cannot do it themselves. But with the help of you and I, we'll be able to do something. So at the end of this, let's share this video. Let's share the group. Let's share the link that I'll be dropping so that we will get people around the world to join us so that we bring our thought together. We bring our heads together, deliberate on things, and see what we can do. If you just join, we are talking about our old student. We are talking about how to collect data, how to bring everybody on board, so that at least when we do that, we will have a way of getting in touch with each other in order to bring a common idea so that we can support our school to grow. That is what we are discussing about. And I said, let me remind you again, any suggestion, I taking this to come on live to talk about it does not mean that I am somebody. All right? It isn't that I know much, okay? It's just initiative that one or two people have brought together, and then we decided to come here and talk about it, okay? So with the help of you and I, we will be able to achieve what we are trying to do. So don't think that I just came out to just say this and that. No, that is not the case. So please, we want the proud people who are Dagbon State students, who care that indeed they are from Dagbon State. Let's come to talk of Dagbon State. Dagbon. Let's talk of Dagbon. Dagbon is a kingdom, right? A kingdom. The state, right? So this name alone should be something that will be, Dagbon State. Look at it. When you hear that word, Dagbon State, how do you feel? When you hear the word Dagbon State, how do you feel? If you are a person who is born or who stay in Dagbon, I'm not talking about tribe or Dagomba to be precise, but the word Dagbon is what I'm talking about. I'm interested. That's Abdel Ghaffar Ibn Jabir. Don't worry, we will drop the link for you to join, okay? All that we want you to do is that when the link is dropped and you join, make sure you send it to your other platform or other group so that they can also join. So don't worry, we will drop the link. I was talking about the word Dagbon State. Dagbon State shouldn't be the stage at which it is. The name alone is a big and well-respected name. If you don't know Dagbon State, how do you feel when that name is mentioned? Are you proud of it? Yes, you should be. But what are we doing? How many of us have gone back to the school to see how it is when we left? Are we saying that we want to become minister before we go back there? Are we saying that we want to become MPs, presidents, before we now go and say, oh, this was our school? Is that what we are trying to say? I don't think the answer is yes. I don't think so. They say a little drop of water, right, make a mighty ocean. Am I right? So it's a matter of starting. If we start, we will get there. If we start today, we will surely get there. The most important thing is that let's join, let's fill the form, join it, spread it, and spread the gospel. How we want Dagbon State to be. We want Dagbon State to be among of the best 10 or best 5 schools in northern Ghana. By doing so, if we support in our little way, we will be able to achieve that. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our self-interest aside. Let's put our ego aside. The fact is that we are Dagbon State students. We are Dagbon State old students. And this reminds me something. We are not talking only about let's say only old students. If you are a current student and you are watching, whether from far or near, you can join us. It doesn't matter because you are a product of Dagbon State. And I have not seen a girl. It's only one lady who joined us. I forgot the name. I don't know whether I can get it, but the ladies are not online. I don't know why. It's only Abubakar Najilao who is the only lady who happened to be watching. Ahmed Abdullah Pabia, thank you. Watching, okay. Zana Martin is watching, okay, thank you. We acknowledge your presence. Please, if I've not been able to mention your name, don't take it as something, beg. We thank everybody. We acknowledge everybody. We acknowledge your presence. The main thing is that let's achieve what we are about to ask. Let's push harder to make our school proud. Let's collaborate with the school so that we make it one of the best. A school that anybody will want to come to the school. A school that everybody will want to be a student. A school that everybody will want to have a taste of it. A school that every child will want to school there, or will want to teach there, or will want to come from there. The wind is strong here. I don't know. Allow us some few minutes. By 5, I think we should close this section. So please, comrades, I was expecting this guy, but he's okay. I would suggest who are watching to. I would suggest that those watching with us here can reach their year group members so that all of us can start the process by joining either on phone call or WhatsApp group so that we can pick it from there. We can pick it from there. Also, it will be good if we spread this information viral to reach everyone, be it from far or near. That's my suggestion. Inusa, thank you. Thank you very much. That's great. That's really true. All that we need is that this message should go across everybody, every product of Dagbon State. And with the link, we can join millions of people. I told you that one of my IT engineer, Alasan Isa, he has come out with a platform that can join up to millions of people. So don't worry about that. We will actually, the first step is to get the message across everybody. We will drop the link at the end of this and everybody will actually get in touch. Let's be proud of where we are coming from. Let's support where we are coming from. Let's make it one of the best. Let's make it in a way that every child will want to go to Dagbon State. I urge everybody at least once in a while try to visit the school and see the state of it. I am not saying it's bad, but it shouldn't be at where it is now. Are we saying we just went there to pass and go away? Is that what we are saying? No. So let's try our best. Let's try our best and then focus on the agenda. The agenda is making sure that we bring from 1992 till date, we bring everybody, anybody who is proud of Dagbon State. We want those people on board. We want those people on board. That is our main agenda. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. It doesn't matter where you are staying. You are staying in Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Washington, D.C., France, wherever you are, we will be able to get you. By getting, what do? Let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's talk good about what we want the school, what we want to do to help the school, to uplift, to upgrade to modern status. That is the gospel. I'm very happy that we found one of the 92 batch old student on this platform. Mr. Dan, once again, I say thank you. So please, ladies and gentlemen, the time is almost up. I said 1 hour from 5 to 4 to 5, and it's about time. So let me recap all that we said. Let's try as much as possible. Let's try as much as possible. We are students, we are all students of Dagbon State. Okay. Our school, we should be proud of where we are coming from. Everybody is proud of where he comes from. That is the fact. Okay. Now, our school has established long ago. But when you look at the infrastructure and many things there, they still lag behind. What do we do as all students to help? To also help in our way to uplift our school. That is what we are talking about. And by doing so, we have to bring ourselves together. One person cannot do it. One person cannot do it. So we are saying that from 1992 till date, all those old students who are still around, you are wherever you are, you find yourself on the earth. At the end of this section, we will drop a link so that you will join. In that group, we will be able to deliberate and have a solid and standard agenda, what we need to do, the step that we follow in order to help our school. That is all that we are talking about. I am not championing it. Who am I? I am just taking a step concerned. And I can see many have come online. I posted this early dawn saying that I will be live to talk about the steps in order how to collect our old students' data. And indeed, we thank Almighty Allah for making us